Hello Virgo, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you for June, for the month of June 2021. So this reading is for Virgo, August 22 to September 21. Born August 22 to September 21. Mercury is your ruling planet. And the Hermit is your tarot card. Okay, Virgo, our thinker. Let's see. What do we have for you for June? All right, so we have 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Star, the Lovers, and Temperance. We also have 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Strength, 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Lots of thinking going on here, Virgo. You're not an air sign, you're an earth sign. Why is there so much thinking going on here? 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the World, and the Moon. Okay, Virgo. What's going on here? What's on your mind? Because we have you feeling done. Right now you feel done and over, just sort of really can't give any more. You're just at your wit's end. You feel you can't go any lower than this. That's what this card is about. It's also a 10 card, which means there's an end of something. Something has ended for you. Maybe a friendship, maybe a marriage, maybe a job, a lifestyle. Something has ended to where it's put you in this situation of despair and feeling all is over. In a sad way, not in a good way. I'm really sorry, Virgo. I'm very sorry to see this card for you in your current situation. I keep staring at this one particular sword right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can give an angle. Doesn't that look almost like some kind of soldier or something? I never noticed that before, but it kind of looks like some kind of soldier. Maybe it's just that's just my imagination taking me there. But yeah, this is tough. Excuse me. You're really going through something, Virgo. My heart goes out to you for whatever this is that you've lost, that has ended for you and has placed you in that kind of feeling and situation. So you, because of this, and I don't know if it's tied or this is a result, but with 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords means that you feel betrayed. Someone was dishonest to you, someone betrayed you, someone stole something from you. And it makes you just want to run away. It makes you want to get away. What makes you want to just leave? But you're leaving in the darkness of night. You're leaving in a way where you don't want to be seen leaving because you're hurt. Yeah. So really. This is a tough situation. If this resonates with you, my heart goes out to you. Truly, truly. So all of this is getting you to the point of stepping away. You're leaving. That this is leaving and this is leaving. So you're leaving something that has, because there's something missing. Something is missing, and that's probably this right here that you've lost. It's making you turn away and want to leave, relocate, really. I'm getting for you, Virgo, this isn't just walking away from the situation. This is like moving away from the situation by relocating, by moving to another city, maybe another state, country. But you're turning your back on whatever is the current situation right now because it's unsatisfactory. It's disappointing. Look at all this darkness in here. I see that as sadness. There's a lot of, the moon too is attracting me right now. And the moon is all about mystery. So there's questions. You're walking away with a lot of questions still on your mind, Virgo. This is keeping you up at night. Oh. It's keeping you up at night, whatever this is that you've lost, that has hurt you, that made you feel distrusting. It's keeping you up at night. And but there is positive stuff that's coming out of it, because I want to point out to you, Virgo, if you can see this, is that these are dark cards. But look at all the bright cards coming up into your future for June. So I would like you to focus on that, okay? There is hope. And I know a lot of people are probably already telling you this in your life, that it will get better. But from what I can see on the cards, it does look like it's going to improve for you. Okay, so hang in there. Hang in there, Virgo. So here we have, in the very near future, in June, like maybe the first or second week of June, you are going to move into action. You're going to feel, something is going to inspire you to take positive action for yourself. An action that was well thought. See all this yellow, all this fire, but it's yellow fire. So the way I see this is you are taking action with a lot of thought. You've been thinking about what you need to do. You didn't have the strength or the courage to do it because you're not getting much sleep and it's really been bothering you, whatever the situation was that happened to you. So now you are feeling, you're going to feel motivated. You are going to get to that point where things are going to seem clearer to you what you need to do, and you're going to take action based on a plan. Okay? And with 8 of Pentacles, you're going to do it with skill. So you are going to have a plan, and you're going to actually get to a point where you feel confident about your plan, how you want to move forward, how you want to, how the changes that you feel you're going to need to do for yourself to be happy, you're going to do it in a way that's well thought out and skillfully. Okay? And so, Virgo, the star, here, Virgo, is saying, you know, there's going to be harmony. There's going to be harmony, because whenever you see one of these cards with earth and water touching, that means there's harmony coming. This is also a miracle card. So miracles are going to be happening for you, Virgo. You're going to get, you know, you're going to get some unexpected help. You're going to get some unexpected good news. You're going to get some unexpected joy in June when you least expect it. So, well, I already said unexpected, right? So, let's keep this light, all right? Let's keep this light. This is a very hopeful, good news card for you, Virgo. It's going to happen for you. And then here we have strength. So with strength, we just say you have the strength to do this. It doesn't feel like it right now. especially if you're feeling like this, where all your strength is gone. This is your situation. But you are going to feel inner strength. You are going to be able to reach down within yourself and find the things that make you feel stronger and confident and have your self-esteem restored to you, because you will early on feel that there's time to take action. And taking this action, part of that is reaching within yourself for those things you know that you are good at, you know you can do. Okay, so here we have strength, and here we have with Two of Wands, waiting for results and trying to make a choice. And also travel. We already talked about this is going to most likely be relocation, and it matches with this. So you have not moved yet, or maybe you moved but not to the permanent location you want to be at. You've already walked away. This is saying you're still making a decision on where you want to go, and you're also waiting for the results of something. I think you're waiting for something, whether it's something to arrive, maybe a package, maybe an answer to a question, maybe some income or some legal documents. Something is holding you from making that decision, and you're waiting for it so that you can say, oh, okay, so this is the answer, so this is what I'm going to decide then. Okay, so you are going to be waiting for that. Now, these are your strengths and weaknesses, and with the Lovers, I see this as a strength and a weakness, because we see I'm focused on the Moon and the Sun, which are kind of opposite, right? Darkness, light in the darkness, light in the day, but still light. So that's the positive part. So here with Lovers, the strength is that you have a lot of love in your heart, and that love in your heart is what's going to give you the feeling of having support from others. You have family, you have friends, maybe even co-workers that are acquaintances and not necessarily friends, but are still kind of trying to be there for you in some shape or form. So in this card, I think there's like that not so close relationship, and then there's that lover relationship, like the person you're intimate with. That's the part that I think is the negative part, because looking at these other cards of feeling betrayed, down, thinking about things, wanting to walk away, I see you as totally alone in these cards, which means to me, especially when you're trying to get strength, all of these are alone cards, all alone. There's no other people in these cards. So I get the impression that the reason for this pain is someone you are intimate with, someone you loved, someone you had a very closeness with is your loss. And so this is your obstacle also. So the obstacle would be not being able to think clearly, because see all this light, this is light. So it's going to hinder you from thinking clearly to make the decision. Where's that decision card? To make the decision that you need to make. So just be mindful and keep in mind that this relationship that you had, or it could be still a person that's in your life. For some of you, it's not the person who left you, but maybe a new person that's in your life, that is ruining your clarity, that is ruining your ability to think things through. So either way, people, this is an obstacle created by you because of someone you feel very strongly for. It's clouding your ability to see things clearly. It's affecting your ability to see things clearly. And so this is an obstacle. And it's also positive with regard to those who can be supportive of you. Now, another obstacle is you work hard and you feel burdened. You're at the point where you're very burdened. I'm getting that this is not a, this is very focused on relationships. Even though we have a lot of thinking cards, sword cards, but this cup card right here, and it's interesting because it's the only cup card here that has to do with emotions, but I strongly feel that this has to do with some kind of love affair gone wrong, or, you know, I hate to say it, but that's what I'm seeing in these cards, and it's putting a burden on you. It's and it's also ending something. So you're feeling burdened because something ended, and I see it as a relationship. And so now all the work is on you. Whatever it was that you both shared when you were in the relationship is now all on you, or at least that's how you're seeing it, and that's how you're feeling about it. It's great. Now I'm left to do all this stuff, Virgo. And so, but this is a strength that you have. You're a very positive person in this situation, Virgo. You are a grounded person. You're earth. So you're creative and you're clever. And because you're a creative, clever person, you're going to feel that your strength is knowing how to give yourself strength. Your strength is your positivity, your ability to see things, see different options. That's what's going to help you with the situation, okay? So that is a strength for you. And this one's a strength and obstacle, and this one's definitely an obstacle for you. Now, the guidance here is try as much as you can to have balance for yourself, to have what's the word I'm looking for here, patience and self-control. So be patient with yourself. This is not about being patient with others. This card to me, for you, Virgo, means be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be cruel to yourself, but be patient with yourself and tell yourself, hey, this happened. It wasn't the best thing. It wasn't ideal. It wasn't what I wanted, but I'm going to behave as a person who is who thinks things through before I take action, before I say things that are cruel. I'm going to think things through. So that's what this card is trying to remind you to do, okay? Is to be patient, to have balance in your life so that you don't feel so distraught, especially right now. Things are kind of bad right now, it seems. But it will get better, okay? And I'm saying that from the cards, and I really hope that this resonates, that the positive stuff resonates for you, if all of this negative stuff is true for your situation right now. Now, this advice is Queen of Wands, okay? So you have been thinking about a lot of things, but what is your focus as you're thinking about these things? All this yellow brightness, see how this queen stands with confidence? This person is standing confident in their thoughts, confident in their mind, confident in where they're at. So this card is reminding you, don't just think of all the negative stuff, but try to also fill your mind with possibilities, with positive thinking, and with the good possibilities that await you. And that will make you feel good, and that will make you feel confident, and that will make you feel Like you have the ability to have temperance and to have balance and to have harmony within yourself. Because this is something about you, Virgo, something you're definitely going through. And the moon, which is what I call the mystery card. So the moon is just simply saying, you're going to be two people in June. You're going to be the domesticated dog who is loyal, who is faithful, who is thoughtful and kind and patient. But there are going to be times where you're just going to want to lash out and bark and hurt someone as a feral dog. So this card is also reminding you, keep balance. Don't let the feral dog get away from you. Don't let that be your primary personality for June. But also don't be so domesticated that you get run over and used. Okay? So have balance. There's a time and a place for everything. And the moon is about mysteries too. You may not always get all the answers that you want. So here's the thing, Virgo. You may not get all the answers that you want. So ask yourself, is that an answer I really need? Is that an answer I really need to move on? And if it isn't, don't ask it. And if it is, then ask it. And if you're not getting the answer from whomever it is that you need to get the answer from, from whoever it is that you need to get the answer from, then if you are a type of person who has dreams, you may want to review your dreams, because sometimes there's hidden messages there. Our unconscious mind can really take the time to think about things. It's not as distracted as our awake mind is. So that's what's going on here with you, Virgo. I know it's kind of a tough month. But I kind of get the feeling this has been going on for a while because it's finally ended here. So I think this has happened like earlier in the year. The good news is it's going to get better for real. So I'm going to go ahead and draw, according to the cards, okay? Because I have to remind you, I'm not a psychic, but I am just reading these cards and going with how I feel about them. There's just way too many cards that fell out there. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle these again. These are oracle cards. We want to see what additional guidance we can get from oracle cards. And clarification, if there's clarification that we can get. Okay, so we have vulnerability. So with vulnerability, you need to expose yourself to new possibilities. Accept the you that you are and the you that they see. In other words, don't be afraid to be you. Show them who you are. And I'm thinking this is not to the them who left you or hurt you or messed you up, but this is to the who that is supporting you, that's around you. Let them know what you need. Let them know how you feel. Let them know who you are. And don't be afraid to see the other opportunities, okay? Don't deny yourself the other opportunities. Separate. Separate means to drop whatever it is that's holding you back. Whatever is holding you back, whatever is preventing you from being able to move forward, separate from it. Just stay away from it. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. It's poison. Eruption. Okay, eruption goes back with temperance. Eruption is all about hurt words. Once they're already said, it's done and it can't be taken back. So try to keep balance. Try to keep yourself in harmony so you don't erupt. So you don't push away people who you really need to be there for you. And so you don't say the wrong words to the people who love you. Or say the wrong things to the person who did something wrong to you that could then backfire and hurt you again. So be aware that this is very, very possible for you because of what you're going through. And it's going to take a lot of inner strength. Inner strength. So give love to yourself so that you can have that inner strength. Okay? So that is what I have for your oracle cards. And we're also going to pull an angel card for you with a corresponding gemstone. Some people find that having those corresponding gemstone energies really helps to either remind them of the guidance or gives them more, you know, strength to do what they need to do. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We have Archangel Uriel. Oh, Morganite. Wow, so pink. That kind of goes with what's been going on, because, you know, when I think of pink, I think of the heart. I think of love. Are you ready to attract the best of everything? Do you believe the best is yet to come? I know that might be hard for you to think about that right now, but make a clear decision to manifest the good in this moment. Don't wait until tomorrow. You are being called to experience spirituality in everyday living. See all the love that is in everything. Okay, so you lost a love, but there are other loves too. And when I say other loves, I don't mean like other lovers. I mean other people who love you. Friends, family, you know, so there is love there for you. All right, now that I've done that, this is your reading, Virgo, for June. I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask a personal question. I'm going to use both tarot cards and the fortune sticks. You can choose which one you prefer to answer your question. So I'm going to clear the table so that we can use those. And I'm only going to pull one card from the tarot card. Okay, so this is the deck we're going to use. The Light Seer's Tarot for the answer, to answer your question. So take a nice deep breath first. Let it out slowly. Try to focus on your question. And if there's a person involved, go ahead and say their name in your question. Okay. Okay. Let's get an answer for Virgo. Answer for Virgo. Virgo, this is your answer. 6 of Wands. Wow. 6 of Wands means you will get your 15 minutes of fame. You will be recognized. You will be recognized for whatever it is that you've done that was a positive thing that people think is worth recognizing you for. You will be in the spotlight. So whatever your question was, the answer is you will get your just desserts. You will get what's coming to you, the positive things that is coming to you. You will be recognized. You will be awarded. You will receive what it is that you are seeking. Okay? Now, for those of you who chose the Chinese sticks, oh, I forgot to display this before doing the tarot card. So, the Chinese fortune stick is a very ancient way of fortune telling. And it used to be only for the royal court to be able to go to the temple in China and be counseled using the sticks. Now, the way this one's going to work is I toss the sticks, and the one that falls the furthest away is going to be the answer to your question. Oh, so anyway, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Focus on your question, and if a person's involved, say their name. Okay, here we go. Okay, it kind of looks like this one is the furthest, but this also looks like it's like neck and neck with it. So this is highly unusual, but I'm going to go ahead and pull both of these. And I hope that together these will answer your question, whatever your personal question was. So I have 50 and 3. Number 50 and number 3. Put these away. So since 50 is first, we are going to read 50 first. 50 and 3. Excuse me. So 50. Here it is. 50. Your luck for today. Luck in love is bad today, but in business sure to pay. So I guess for June, love isn't going to be a good thing for you. But with business, it's going to be great. Your fortune. Appearance to you seem good, and fortune more than kind. But you could win both wealth and fame if you were not so blind. So something is blinding you, not seeing clearly in order to get both. You will receive unjust treatment from a near relative. You may get your wish later on. Okay. And then number 3 is your luck for today. The fates have given you number 3. Spelt tree. And it's only fair for thine and thee. Your fortune. Your future fortune surely good for maid, man, or wife, which riches and the great respect of people high in life. It sounds like you're going to have good fortune. Expect soon a letter bringing important news. Later on, you may get your wish. Both of them say you're going to get your wish later on. Both of them say you're going to be great with business. And, you know, whether you're single, whether you're, whatever your gender is, you will have riches. And you will feel good and you will get respect. So it sounds like these two are saying the exact same thing. They're just emphasizing it. And maybe it was meant to emphasize that you will get your rewards later on, or your wish later on. Okay, that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope that you found this very helpful and useful to you. If you did, please like and subscribe and ring the bell to watch more videos. And until next time, Virgo, I wish you the best wishes to get through this in June, and however long this takes. And my heart really goes out to you. I really hope things work out better for you, and I really hope that when the cards say that it's going to, that it really is. Okay? Well, take good care, and see you next time.